go. Boom. Hey! Yeah, live stream. Woo! Things looking good. Looking good. Looking fresh, as the kids may say. Hi, I'm Frank. Welcome back to Persona 5. We're gonna steal Mafia's boss's heart. Fun.
Hey. What is it?
I like how he actually comments on the cat in the bag. Surprised your shoulder's not like destroyed. Make some infiltration tools. More lockpicks.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
Yep.
Okay. What are your thoughts?
Oh yeah. Just got to set the stream at lower. Okay, yeah, there we go. Stream should be a little bit more stable. Let's keep going.
Okay.
We're making our elemental set.
What are your thoughts? Okay.
Expansion ball. Not bad.
What are your thoughts? Okay.
I haven't really messed with a lot of the items
What are your
personally.
thoughts?
You know, yeah, when you get really high proficiency,
What's up?
yeah, you get a lot of chances to make a bunch of stuff.
Well then. Hey! Wow. Oh.
All right.
Efficient use of our time.
The rumors are pretty
Do
terrible.
you think all the blackmail stuff is insane? I think it's bad if anything to do. I didn't think it had anything to do with me there, but there are victims in my class. Ooh, I know all about that. These guys supposedly come asking you if you want an easy, high-paying job, but if you say yes, you get dragged into really shady stuff. And the teachers and student council the teachers or the student councils do something about it though. People are real worried. Oh, are you talking about the posting? I wonder if she's serious about it. I heard she knew about Kamoshida and sexual harassment. She probably won't be too much help. Gossip, gossip.
Hey!
Nijima-kun, what is going on here? Apparently the damage. Yeah. I like how he's like asking a student council of his school to solve a mafia problem. What? It's like, if this is a real actual mafia problem, you don't ask the student council president to solve it.
Tragic.
That's something the police should get involved with. Like, come on.
Give it a try.
Little change color.
That's it.
Nice going.
Yeah. We're schmirt. Too bad I still need more guts. I'm an imperfect being. I don't have the guts.
Hey,
Oh, it's happening in here.
sorry for asking you so suddenly. Huh? Oh, hey, wait! You don't mind, do you?
This is amazing.
Huh? Hey! That's incredible.
Nishiyama.
Hey,
Mishima. Do you have a minute? You're looking for something, right? I want to help you out. Please ask me if I need anything.
huh?
Nishiyama, he usually hangs with Ida. Yes.
Sorry. Oh,
Okay, so he's in the library. Let's go. I like these little segments. Persona 4 had something similar, but they were way more vague on what you're supposed to do at times. This, I feel it being a little bit more linear and a bit more guided really does help with it. Nishiyama, that's me. Oh, you're that transfer student, right? You need something? So what's this about a job? A job? Are you talking about that one time? I don't know. I said I didn't want to do. That's something you eat up. Wait, are you doing something to him? He's been acting really strange lately. I want to help him. What do you mean? He's really wrapped up in something shady? Tell me what you know. One day the two of us went to Shibuya and a man approached us near Central Street. He asked if we were interested in an easy part-time job. I said I wasn't, but Ida was into it. He was asking the guy all sorts of questions. What is this job? I don't know. I was so scared I ended up going home alone. But according to Ida, it only takes 10 minutes, and it's good for people who don't stand out. What happened after that? Ida start spending a lot of money. That's when his strange behavior began to. But that's all I know enough, alright? Man on Silver Street. That is suspicious. Maybe he was the one making him commit crimes. Ooh. Have you found anything, Akira? I've been trying to look into the high-paying part-time job myself. Some people are talking about it there as well. Supposedly, a man over at daylight talked to in broad daylight over in Central Street. And your job is to deliver a small envelope he hands to you. Well, I'll contact you again if I learn anything. Seems like this part-time job, if it takes 10 minutes, it's good for people who don't stand out, and it involves a small envelope. Does that ring any bells? Something the mafia is definitely up to it. Small envelope.
Oh.
Like illegal drugs? Maybe they made Ida smuggle drugs for them. That definitely fits with the small envelope, and you can get arrested for possession. Did you meet Nishima? Well, I looked into the idea on my own anyway. Rumor has it he got involved in some suspicious part-time job. And totally, the job is apparently insane. Something about trafficking drugs, I think? I hear that they ask you to take part down in Central Street in broad daylight even.
For real?
So he is smuggling. This won't be pretty. Come on, let's go back to the lady on and ask Dia directly. Classroom.
That's cool. Hey.
Please tell me about the job or my beloved Francis. She's doing that all right. Take over. Tells the truth. Kurusu, come on, you two. I already told you I don't know. You got proof? Proof? You gotta be lying. You can't trick me. Come on, you two. I already know you two. Nishima told the same thing. He did that bastard. Shit. Well, if you already know about it, fine. But I don't want to talk about it in here. Let's go somewhere a little quieter.
What's up with you? Especially in front of everyone. Yeah, I got a job. So what? Isn't that normal? What are you getting at?
You're a drug smuggler.
How did you... I've only told one person about that. Of all people. I can't believe you were the one to find out.
Well, of course, I am a delinquent after all. I have a sixth sense for this.
You're right. They told me they had an easy part-time job for me, and I ended up smuggling drugs. All I had to do was put envelopes into coin lockers, And they said they'd give me a hefty paycheck. I didn't know what was in the envelopes, though. Still, this is what came out of it.
Are you being threatened?
So you knew, huh? They started threatening me right after they deposited the money into my bank account. They had pictures of me carrying the goods. Said they'd expose what I did unless I paid them off. You know? Why are you even asking me this stuff? Are you just gonna use my job to blackmail me too?
Never.
I see. Well, even if you were planning on doing that, I don't have any money I could give you. If you're really interested in that job, try heading over to Central Street. That's where they told me about it. I told you everything you want to know, right? Can I go? Well then.
This is getting heavy. There's a reason why Persona's rated M. Well, we kind of already gotten the rated M stuff right at the beginning of the game, but still. Ooh, they don't let up. How'd it go? Did Ann's acting help? I think probably not. It went perfectly, I think. More importantly, were you able to find anything out, Kira? It's drugs. So they ask you to deliver drugs. That's serious. I just searched Shibuya drugs and I got a ton of hits too. So they're making people traffic drugs and then friending them. This must be why I heard people talking about Shibuya. They seem to be going about this quietly, openly during daytime. What a bold methodology. I would imagine they'd do it at night. I would have imagined they would do it at night. I wonder why they chose day. They need to blend in. I see. Yes, more students will be out during the day, while the police will be more cautious at night. Ryuji, you're at Shibuya now, right? Do you see anyone like that there? Yeah, I'm at Central Street. It's tough to tell, though. I mean, there's just too many people. Goddamn rain's not helping out either. The sun will be setting soon. What do we do, Akira? Let's do this tomorrow. Yeah, it seems like our only choice now. We can split up and search separately then. In any case, we have this some new intel. Let's call it that progress for today. Whoever asks us to take on the job should know who their boss is too. Alright, I'll get in touch with you guys later tonight. We'll come up with a plan. I love the investigation aspect of Persona 5. It's pretty neat. Thought you were... I actually had a customer, but it's just you. Thanks. I never get any customer when it rains. The cash register's gonna run dry at this rate. So we have to find them tomorrow for sure, but that's the only lead we have right now. Yeah, it's highly likely that the part-time solicitor is somehow related to the mafia. If we tell him, he may lead us straight to his boss. You talked to Idia and Nishima over at Central Street, right? Indeed, it seems that's where their target awaits. But then, who should go? Morgana, I choose you. Leave it to me. Yeah, that'd probably be the best idea. An's not out too much. I'll take that as a compliment. I have no objections. We'll leave this to you, Akira. Tricking people and using it as blackmail. These bastards are true cowards. It's kind of scary to think people are all that around us in the city. Well, guys, we gotta brace ourselves. We're going against a similar criminal here. Yeah, let's
Oh,
Okay, we just go straight here.
hi.
Hi, this is Becky. Thanks for calling me on this rainy day. Oh, hold on, it's you. I better get any customer orders. As long as you request me, I'll do your housework for just like 5,000 yen. I feel I'll come close to things in Persona, but I don't think I'm deep as yet. Let's go over. Have some fun.
Then I'll head over.
Okay, I'll drop by from the store then. Please clean up your room and please clean up your room and wait for me. Kabukami seems happy that I requested her. Or is my imagination, or does she look tired? I feel like my bond with Kabukami will grow stronger soon. I always have such a hard time pronouncing
I'll
the name.
see you later then.
See you later. Oh, I just realized that the question was changed to, are the Phantom Thieves just? Not that if they even exist. Just, are they just?
So humid.
It's so stuffy in this bag. Now for today's trending news. Today's headlines are: shady drug deals in Shibuya. Is the same organized crime behind this and the extortions? Along with the phishing scams that have been on the rise. This may be the source of funding. A restaurant factory fire. A worker at a restaurant giant Haneruya was arrested for arson. Though he admits that to the charges, he claims not to know why he did it. This industry is raising eyebrows. Oh yeah, something weird happened in the food services before, right? Some employee cooked naked? With all these extortions and scams, this world's really messed up. To be honest, I never really read the in-between train stuff. It's pretty funny just listening to all of it. I saw Nijima arguing with the principal about the mafia or something. What was that all about? I heard her older sister's involved with the investigation. Maybe she's trying to play detective too? Are you kidding me? I can't handle a student council president with no focus. She and the principal can just both get lost. Like, you can't really blame her. She's kind of being like pigeon choke held in all this. Letters, recommendations.
Class is starting.
Let's begin the class. We'll continue from last time.
Well...
Mr. Yushimura, please come to the factory office at once. What? Don't know what business is this, but you better study on your own until I return.
Hey!
That voice! Hey! Wasn't that Kabukami on the PA? There's no way an announcement like that was real. It must have been the signal. Kabukami is graciously giving us some free time, so we're pretty good to use.
What do you want to do?
What's your plan? I'll do some reading. The MedJet Mets. Do have virus protection? Introducing the newest software.
What are your thoughts?
The world's changing. There's danger afoot on the internet world. See?
Oh!
You finished the MedJet Mets. They were like gentlemen thieves targeting evil corporations, but now they're just glory-seeking hackers. They're sort of like us Phantom Thieves that nobody knows who exactly they are. The section computers, yeah. I don't have any material, so I couldn't make any infiltration tools. The teachers matter. God, they don't even know who called me out. Anyway, time to resume the lesson.
Yep.
Phew, that was a close. Kabukami helped us out for a good chunk of free time. Yeah, too bad I don't have any materials to work with.
Yo.
Okay, we're all here. There's a lot of high schoolers during the day. They must be targeting them somehow. It'll be quite difficult to figure out the given number of people around them. We have to do this.
Yeah.
Right, we're gonna grab him by the tail. As we discussed yesterday, let's head over to Central Street, Kira.
All right.
Sweet, let's get going. Let me know if they find any real shady people. Ugh.
Yes!
Alright, just as we planned. Might end up running into the mafia. Be ready for anything. Hey, Makoto.
Hello.
Oh, she's following us. Once again, nothing to report. There's many people falling victim and yet no perpetrators. They appear and disappear as they please. Not only that, but they blend in with normal teenagers. Stop complaining. If we don't try getting information, people will say the police are useless. The media's already on our case and the higher-ups aren't doing a thing. This is bad for morale. I think the police are getting some frustrated stuff. Hey, are you interested in the hottest brand names? We're having a special sale over there. How about you go take a peek? We ordered way too much, so I have a ton left over. My boss will kill me if I don't get back to him with all these. If I come back to him with all these. That's something for real cheap. What do you say? Oh, what should we do? Depends on the price. What do you say? Hey, about you? These are unforgettable deals. I'm not interested. Well, that's disappointing. Come back if you change your mind. Really? The shop's right over there. Just take a look.
Hey!
Seems like something can sell. Shouldn't bother. What's wrong, kid? Don't seem like you see me very often. Oh, I suppose it's some kind of password? I have no idea what you're talking about. I haven't been here long. Try talking to someone else. Excuse me. Danny Easy, I'm the only guy around here. Sometimes I see him in the alley across the way. I don't think he's here today. He might be near the station if you want to see him.
I see.
Maybe this other person would know something. Apparently he's near the train station. Let's take a look over there. Miss President's here. I walked past her at the station. Is she keeping an eye on us? Yeah, I guess she's curious about all of this. Well, just ignore her if she's not getting in our way. More importantly, how things are going on your guys' end. Nothing so far. I'm gonna try staking out in the underground walkway. Then I'll check around the Inogami line. I'll get around. Guess I'll get there from the underground. I'll gather intel from the underground shopping mall as well. Please continue on your end, Kira.
Nice.
Everyone's really going about this seriously. They're definitely worthy of being Phantom Thieves. Yeah! We can't fall behind either. Let's look for the homeless man. Makoto.
Oh.
You seem to be working hard. Find any clues? Look for someone. Trying to find a homeless person. That's a good idea. They would know a lot about what goes around in this town. I haven't seen any here, but I'm pretty sure there's some in the underground area. The underground. I don't like the idea of it, but we should check it out. Yeah, I got the Shibuya just fine, but there's a homeless guy out where we were supposed to meet. I had to run away from him. He's from the downstairs of the JL gate, and I'm afraid I'm in the square now. I'm so afraid. He's sitting by the wall. Yeah, huh? Yo. What's with the scared look on your face? If you have something to say, just say it. What a part-time job. Part-time job? I'm not talking about some ordinary job. Take my advice, don't do it. They'll squeeze you for every last penny out of you and threats with extortion. Some of my friends have fallen victim to their schemes. The mafia is evil, I tell ya. How do I meet them? They'll come to you eventually if you're walking around this area. So just, you know who to avoid. I'll teach you how to tell them apart from normal people. They use weird phrases, code words, you know? That's how they communicate with each other. Anyway, watch out if you hear any of that stuff. Then they'll come out to you even during the day. They're relentless when it comes to targeting teens. Have you found out anything? Maybe a little. So you wrapped something onto already, as expected of someone like you, Akira. Why don't we go over the intel we have gathered so far? I'll start. Supposedly, some guy near the accessway talking about some kind of strong drugs. I'm not counting out anything, but I'll check it out. As for me, I heard something about someone soliciting a high-paying job in the station plaza. Apparently, they're targeting girls. I'll go see what they're talking about and see what's up out. On my end, I heard there's many people saying strange things in the back alley near the arcade. Something about ice and vegetables. Something about snow tomorrow. I will go serve just in case. The arcade's in Sun Street, correct?
Okay.
Alright, we should do what we can help out. I have no idea which of these leads are real. Try to go into the most suspicious place. That would be with the arcade one, which I believe is the correct answer, because, you know, kind of in the middle of summer. Okay, cutscene.
Oh.
Hello. Have you made any progress towards finding the boss? Shibuya is a big place. Well, you aren't wrong about that.
Hey, dude.
Hey, did you have some time? I have a great job for you. It's really easy. I guess you can call it a delivery job. It seems like we didn't have to look very hard in the end. You're high schoolers, right? Yeah? Don't you want some more than just your allowances?
Hey.
By delivery, do you mean like of that suspicious materials? You're a funny girl. So you won't answer me. I guess I was right.
What?
Huh? What's up with you anyway? Why are you asking all these weird questions, huh? Call the cops on you. Oh.
Damn.
It was all a joke. Why do you have to get all worked up over some dumb kids? Anyways, I can't hang. See ya. If you don't want to deal with us, we could always go see your boss ourselves.
Shut up.
You really gonna say it, huh? Knowing who he is? No way I believe that. I'm out of here. You guys are annoying me.
How suspicious.
Pretty sure he's part of the mafia we're looking for. Let's go after him. I think we should have some proof before we do that. I already tricked him into saying something, but he dodged all the traps I was laying down. By the way, thanks for standing up for me.
All right then.
I'm going to go now. That boss seems tricky. It looks like he taught his subordinates well too. No wonder the police are having trouble catching him. Anyway, you have some serious guts. You can't back down with against all that.
Man.
Though we still don't end up with any new information. Stop here for today. How about it? Want to meet up? Let's do it. You think it's safe though? We got tons of people. A chance we're getting followed. Just be safe. We're trying to refrain from doing anything that makes ourselves stand out. The sun will be setting soon, so let's us disband for today before our fightings tomorrow. Why don't we meet at the karaoke tomorrow? We can talk in private and sheep after school. That's what they must call hustle hour. Dude, it's muscle hour. Wait, is that the wrong tune? Hello? Happy hour. Muscle hour just sounds sweaty. Anyway, you guys see you guys at karaoke tomorrow.
Oh.
It's on no number.
Hello?
Christopher-kun, this is Nijima, Makoto Nijima. Thanks for earlier. How'd you get my number? I dug it up.
I'm
I
sorry.
realize I'm apologizing after the fact, but I didn't feel right keeping it from you,
All
so
right, then.
that's all. Bye.
Hey.
You talking to a woman? I heard the voice.
Oh,
Speaking
yeah.
of, some girl called looking for you around noon. She said you were class president. She got something that belongs to you. She seemed to know you, so I gave her your number.
I see.
She must have looked up the little box address and trying to contact you. That's Nijima sure is thorough. Then again, she called you just to apologize. It's a bit weird. Maybe she's not so bad after all. Make some coffee.
Hey.
Make sure your clothes up.
Whoa.
I love to smell good coffee.
Yes. All right.
Well then.
Is it just me or there's a ton of police here today? I hear you got I got a job for you. Want to hear more? Another psychotic breakdown. What do you mean they're increasing the security in Shibuya? They're scumless to say. Hurry up and arrest them. Murr.
Hi.
So we meet again, but my, what murky weather we're having. Is that the Avenger symbol on his suitcase? Speaking of murky, there hasn't been any new developments in the Phantom Thieves incident. If they go as far as using calling cards to get attention, I doubt Madarama's case will last. What kind of target would they choose next? What do you think? Criminal, I would think.
I see.
Ah, the Phantom Thieves only target criminals, huh? Is that really true? Supposing it is, there's plenty of villains in the world. How do they choose who to go after? Oh, sorry, I'm getting lost in my own head. I have to stay on top of my top of any Phantom Thieves activity due to what I said on the air. If you hear any rumors at school, you can let me know.
Aw, for real? We didn't get anything?
God, they suck.
We're going nowhere with this. Hey, can't we ask Miss President to change it up?
You mean change our
Just gotta show our justice to satisfy her, right? There are tons of shitty adults in this world. It's not like it matters who we're going after. She says this is for the students, but I bet it's just so she can go brag about it on college apps.
But that mafia is stealing money from kids. We can't just accept that. It doesn't matter who the target came from anymore.
Zed on.
An's right. We want to give courage to the weak. Isn't this the perfect target to accomplish that goal? They really have no talent.
I like how they're constantly commenting on the bad singing in the
Never
background.
thought it'd be this noisy if you weren't singing. Anyways, I'm sure we'll show to catch you up if we pull this off, but...
That's exactly why we should do it.
It all comes down to intel in the end. If we don't start finding tips on that front, we'll never get any further than this.
There has to be someone who has what we need.
What about the media?
That's right. What about that journalist? You mean the woman who was staking out Madarame's house?
Oh, yeah! I completely forgot about her!
I just love Ryuji's face. It's just like...
Didn't she give you her card?
This is for a rather major publication.
Think we can trust her?
There's no other way. Okay, let's contact her. Oh, yes. Thank you. He says our time's up. Should we extend it?
Happy hour's over, yeah? Come on, let's just go.
How wasteful.
Anyways, guess we just gotta wait for that journalist to email us back. Let us know ASAP when she responds. Got it?
Okay. In the end, it comes down to us. And only us. Because we're the protagonists.
Hey,
Oh!
Scholar.
Hi!
Hi, this is Becky. Thank you for calling me on a rain. Oh, yeah, it's you. I'm really getting customers on these days. Today, I have a special item on the menu just for me, dear. Red heart. Would you like it for 5,000 yen? I can feel I can become closer, become kami with the temperance persona. I think my mom's gonna grow stronger soon. Yes, let's call it over. Why not? Thanks for
Thank you so
requesting
much.
me. Meow. Well then, please wait from here until I get there. Meow. Sorry.
Listen,
Hey, you know how to listen to my... You know how you listened to my story the other day? You listened to my secret. I've been feeling more at ease since then. I've not been able to tell anyone about it, so... I figured I can actually do some housekeeping today to say thanks. Yawn. Sorry, I need to take a break. Just got here. Want to rest a bit? So touched to hear that you care for my well-being, Master. I'm at my limit. I'm so exhausted. Sorry. I can't stop coughing. Are you alright? I'm fine, thanks. Haha, just kidding. I just wanted to slack off for a bit. I mean, there's nothing left for me to hide from you, so the truth comes out, you know? Now that I think about it, I'm glad you're the one who found out from me being made. Are you gonna be alright in this dusty room? Have you been eating well? You need to eat fresh vegetables and none of the instant stuff. Vitamins are super important. You should take. You're going to turn out like me if you don't take care of yourself. I guess you should get more sleep. I feel all achy. Takase-kun's guardians said that they're gonna need more money, so I had to get my boss. I had my boss give me more ships, so I had to beg him. But are you okay? It's fine. Nothing to worry
Besides,
about. I feel more at ease now that I have someone who knows what I'm going through. I'm talking about you. Rank 6!
Alright.
Uh-oh, time's up. I have to get to my next job, so I'm heading out now. I'm fake coughing so much I'm shouldn't cough in my hands. That's bad. It's bad etiquette.
Makoto.
Huh?
Okay.
Ooh. Yo, did that reporter get in touch with you yet? We only just emailed her the other day. Why are you so hasty? I don't know. I've just been looking for info. I can't find a damn thing. We only got 2 weeks left. Damn, man. We're in a hurry. So, to be precise, it's 10 days. We're gonna have much time left, even if we start right after she responds. Looks like this battle will have to be a quick one. We also have to consider what in case she fails to respond entirely. Hey, don't jinx that. I'm merely discussing all possible outcomes. Ain't you nervous about this? Nervousness would never help us solve anything at this point. We're in the where that solution to our problem would be much quicker to turn panic. Wow, he sounds like some sort of philosopher. I think he's just an idiot. Ooh, from shade. Ichima-senpai, aren't you going to help me? You said you'll keep it secret, but the rumors are starting to get out. You didn't leak any information, did you? Calm down, they're still targeting you? Even though the Link would find out, he might try to threaten me too. Why is this happening to me? I can't afford to keep paying. I found out some clues regarding your incident. It's just I need to keep waiting you longer. You really gonna help? Everyone thinks you're doing it for a letter recommendation. That's not true. My goal is to protect the students of the school. Please, please hurry.
Well then.
So to bother you with expecting information from the jurors. However, do you remember the thread of the group of burglars in Shibuya? It seems like one of them posted about his brother is at my school. And after that prodding, sparked a few more details out. Yeah, I was actually wondering about that. It didn't sound like they had to do anything with the mafia we're chasing. Indeed, but now I'm able to discern his brother's name. It's Kazuya Kamigami. Dude, it's freaking crazy that someone involved goes to your school. Let's go, Yusuke. This guy specifically, this like little incident is actually the basis of the preview OVA anime that that the game that was done before the game's release. It's actually really cool.
Hello.
Good to see you.
May I get a word in?
Let's talk.
Yes.
Mementos.
Okay. Oh.
This distorted realm teeming with shadows, the physical embodiment of the desires of a human heart, the thing that brought forth the beauty of Sayuri can also be created from morbid fabrications. But I actually find that aspect to be quite fascinating. The heart akin to an abyss. Now regarding the source of my slump, I actually have an idea. In that other dimension, I saw the perversion of Mononoke's heart. At that moment, the art realm I had so much faith in was distorted by greed and unchecked desires. That is when true ugliness of the world became clear to me. And from that point forward, my brush has been stayed by the crippling hesitation. Does pure beauty truly exist? And if so, can the hands tainted by Mario's depravity capture it? Concerning the intense questions only served to distance me from reality. Doubt filled my mind. I struggled to find a reason to move my brush again. Honestly, I had still yet to discover a suitable answer.
What is the matter?
Have you overcome by the urge to paint? Give me your brush. Please don't rush me. I only need a little bit more time. The lingering uncertainty of the present seems to be sharpening my senses. I feel revelation approaching. I like how he has his mask up to more clearly see what he's painting. The hesitation is inspiration has struck. This must be it. Such brilliant composition, my heart races. How inelegant. Do you wish to carry your distorted will, foolish shadow?
Let's go.
I shall cut you down for interrupting my work. I like how you actually get into a battle.
Persona! Hold on. Let's go. Ravish them!
Okay. At that first second, I'm like, oh. Got a blank card.
It seems I've become too passionate. I'm glad you are here. You have my thanks. You're like Theo.
You got me.
I worry that you may not get what I mean. It was a figure of speech. I was referring to Van Gogh's brother, Theo. Van Gogh did not achieve fame in his lifetime, but found an admirer and supporter in his brother.
Thanks.
Well, there aren't many who are willing to deal with my eccentricity.
At least he's self-aware.
By the way, what's in your hand? A card? Whenever I see blank paper, I have the urge to draw something on it. May I? Impossible. Good. What? Satisfactory result. Well, what do you think? Not bad, wouldn't you say? Soon enough,
Recon.
my picture turned into a real skill card?
Has an amazing power.
Indeed. Would you mind helping me further? If I can overcome this slump, I should be able to aid our group like earlier. Perhaps even more so. I know. Why don't we act as the thieves we are and strike a deal?
It's a deal.
Great. I promise your terms will be well worth your cooperation.
This is a pretty useful thing. I don't use it very often, but once you get a really good skill card that you just want a lot of, like growth 3. I think I had a growth 3 card at one point.
Multiple cards were discovered among your belongings, replicas of the same design.
Yeah.
I don't have a clue how these cards were used, but someone proficient in the arts was close to you. What were you having this person do?
I am that. It's with the birth of the Emperor persona.
Yeah. We've been through it before. Boom! Novice duplication, low rank skill cards.
Alright.
You unlock the Emperor. Kind of. Using personas and Emperor kind of burst. Duplications. Next day.
we've done enough for today. I've completed a rough sketch. I'll finish this back at the door. I'll contact you once it's done.
What's in that
I'll see
little
you later.
sketch texture on the little gamepad? Not gamepad, blah, blah, blah. Sketchpad. The journal responded to me. The Crossroads Bar. From the, it's from that journalist, right? She wants to meet you there now? Meow? Looks like the Crossroads place is in Shinjuku. Meet up in Shinjuku. Will you be my escort? We can learn about those kinds of things. Anyway, Shinjuku is a nightlife district full of temptation. Brace yourself. You should send someone a message and let them know what you're up to. Shinjuku at night, huh? Sounds rather dangerous. Should we meet up? Stand by on. It'll be easier to move around if there's less of us. My apologies, I don't have the money to take the train there. Then you're on standby too. Me and Akira will go, alright? Got it. If Akira's going, I guess there's no need to worry. We'll leave to you then. Well, I guess that's, let's meet up at Shibuya. Be careful, you two. I shall be sure to save money for situations like this from now on. Wait, you're going in your school uniform? It's bad to stand out. You should change your clothes before you go. Well, I kind of had to get up from my bed to change my clothes anyway. You could assume I was doing that to start with. You're still in your uniform? No choice. I didn't have the time to go home. People were not going to notice it anyways. The t-shirt's over it. You stand out. Think so? That was normal. Surprised you were thinking anything. Look, it won't be my fault the cops got you.
Come on.
Man.
Maybe. Yeah, I should have chose the looking good thing. I might have gotten friend points with him.
Do something about it.
You won't believe what I heard.
Jail line.
What is this?
I'm not interested.
What is this?
Yeah. All right.
Hey.
I really like the money management system in this game. Like, I feel like in the previous Persona games, you always felt like you were strapped for cash or had way too much of it. It always feels like you're spending just the right amount of money and managing it just the right
Whoa.
amount.
Are you mocking me?
I understood.
I'm not interested.
Hey, Dominic. Welcome to the chat.
Yep. Whoa.
Hey, wait! Man.
Come on, man.
What?
Hey, confidant.
You...
Huh?
Right.
Oh, man.
I see.
It's just a vending machine. Bar crossroads. Whoa, man, we ain't old enough to get in here. Are you sure this is the place? Beer, whiskey, wine. Looks like a nighttime bar night. But we're not going in on you. It's probably a bad idea. I got called last time too. Just wait outside. Can't go in. Fine. I'll get some time nearby. Let me know when you're done.
Welcome!
Welcome, welcome! Oh, GR boy. Hey. Oh, sorry, Lala-chan, he's with me. Oh, you pick up a real young one this time. Don't let him buy to drink alcohol, okay? Hey, oh yeah? Lala-chan, I'm gonna go borrow the seats in the back. Go back there while I'll treat you to some water. Is it sparkling?
Ah, she reeks of booze.
What a surprise! I thought you were joking, yet here you are! I respect that bravery, so I'll listen to what you have to say. Well, what do you want to know?
Who controls Shibuya?
Oh.
Ooh.
Why that?
Need intel on their boss.
Well, I do happen to know something about that. I could tell you, but... Do you know the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? You know, that case the public has been focused on lately. I was pursuing the issue of people randomly entering into a shutdown state, but I'm lacking intel. That's why I'm currently looking for new material to write about. So, do you have any info on these Phantom Thieves?
Are those your terms?
Something like that. You're a Shujin kid, right? I remember you wearing their uniform the last time we met. I thought maybe you might have some insider knowledge on the Phantom Thieves because of it. Their first incident was that of Kamoshida, you know? Ideally, I'd like to get some exclusive coverage from a student who suffered Kamoshida's abuse. I would love an introduction if you know of someone who fits the bill. After all, it seems like handling this matter in the open would be an inconvenience to us both.
A student who suffered from abuse. Oh, what about that Mishima guy? He always seems to be on the side of the Phantom Thieves.
I know someone.
It's a deal then. Send me your friend's contact info later.
You'd better be thankful. My quick wit is the only reason we're getting this far.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, those mental shutdowns and the Phantom Thieves both seem supernatural. Could they be related? Or am I just hoping for coincidence? Oh, sorry. I have a tendency to talk to myself on occasion. Well then, you can't exactly consider this an upfront payment, but...
No, swig.
Junya Kaneshiro.
We might get 16 more characters in Smash. We're not getting 16 more characters in Smash. That is a complete rumor. But if we get Bioshock 4, it needs to be on Switch. It doesn't have to be on Switch.
He's probably the guy.
Yeah, I love my Switch, but not every game has to be on Switch.
Yes! You should check him out further if you're curious. But I'm not responsible for what happens next. Lala-chan, can I get a refill for this kid? We need to make a toast to our new acquaintance.
It'll be a problem if you stay too long. You should leave right after you finish your water.
Yeah.
Yes!
Nailed it.
Hey! For real?
Junya Kaneshiro.
Hey!
That's loud.
All right.
Here we go. Okay, we got some more info on distortion. Once we get that, it's Palace time. Let's try tomorrow. It'll be better than we have to have the whole team together. Right, I'll tell everyone to meet up in Shibuya. This is totally crazy though. It's a huge catch. I'm pumped. Oh, a really huge catch, you say? I'm getting pumped too. Oh, what a cutie. Oh, and the number, and so muscular too. I'll give you an 85 out of 100. Bioshock is a great game trilogy. Yeah, I can totally see the original Bioshock's coming to Switch. But, unless Bioshock 4 is not trying to push like anything like graphically, I can see it coming to Switch. But I bet something that's there's a good chance not. Yeah, who are you? I'm the naughty troll of Shinjuku. I'm gonna eat you up, mister.
Whoa.
Whoa, hey, let me go. Dude, help me out, Ken here. So this is Shinjuku. You're up there. Show them your inner man. Huh? Can you just leave me here like this? Come on, your best friend is in trouble here. You're an energetic stud muffin. I'll give you all the freebies you could ever desire. The night is young and so are you. Let's party it up. Come back alive.
Wanna head back?
Rest in peace, Ryuji. It almost did. Did you find any clues? I have a name. You did it! Let's meet up at the hideout tomorrow. Understood. Ryuji seems to be absent from this conversation. Should we contact him separately? I'm sure he'll figure it out when he checks his phone later. Ooh, God, it's not gonna be surprisingly easy. Shinjuku sure was crazy, huh? Hey, got a message. Have you told her about me? She's interested in me. What's this about? What kind of girl is she? Cute? Is she hot? Totally cute. Definitely hot. She's more cute. Seriously? Holy son. She wanted to talk to how much forward can a girl get? Is this what I think could be? Yep, you'll find out. Man, I'm so looking forward to this. This is all thanks to you. Oh, I feel like starting the fan site really changed me. Anyway, I can handle this. You introduced me, so I'll make sure I don't embarrass you. I'll totally let you know how it ended up hooking up. Can't do anything. You need to plan stuff.
Come on. Okay.
I can't believe you guys ditched me yesterday. I almost entered a world I want nothing to do with.
What are you talking about?
Nothing. Just start it up, Yusuke.
Okay, I entered Kanashiro's name into the nav. And just as expected, it's a hit.
All we need now are the two other keywords. What he thinks of as his palace, and where it is. But we don't need clues other than people falling victim around here. We'll just have to try whatever keywords we can come up with.
Oh, that's gotta be impossible. How many buildings do you think there are in Shibuya?
No complaining.
If we can figure out what the palace is, we may be able to guess where it is by association.
It's probably somewhere he's got complete control over. Maybe a garden?
No candidates found.
He likes money, so what about a money bath? I've seen people online with things like that.
No candidates found.
No, not even close. How about it? Can you think of anything?
A bank.
I see.
Candidate found.
Okay, that's a hit.
Yeah.
So, he thinks
Yeah, I'm
you're
kind of
somewhere in
like
the city as his
way
own
farther you are in the game. So yeah, use gay is pretty much the next part memory you get. No, he's not Squidward. Not at all.
I thought it'd be something less realistic. That's all it is, huh?
Now then, what location would Kaneshiro think of as his bank?
If we're talking about a place where he keeps his cash, maybe his own hideout?
How about a real bank?
His cognition wouldn't be distorted in that case.
Damn it, we ain't getting anywhere.
This may be difficult to explain, but doesn't it seem we're thinking a little too inside the box? Palaces emanate a passionate madness. It feels as though we're missing that aspect.
What are you talking about?
This palace is a bank for someone who extorts money with criminal acts. It's something more...
But what other ways can we think about it?
Why? Why Squidward? Why did you think he looks like think of Squidward?
Oh, could it mean a place you withdraw money?
Hold on. Do you think it might have something to do with the victims? He's taking money from his victims' wallets, right? That means his bank is wherever they are.
That's terrible. But you may just be right.
Oh, come on! How many people do you think Kaneshiro's taken advantage of in all of Shibuya?
Wait a second. I have a hit.
Huh? Oh, wait, what? Did I say something right?
His behavior? No, he couldn't be far from Squidward in general. Aside from that, Squidward, as a joke, draws in one episode, and that's it. Like,
The Kaneshiro thinks of as the bank is all of Shibuya.
What? Like, the entire city?
I see. That's certainly where his victims are. It turns out he really is a terrible criminal.
But wait, is it okay for us to go into the palace right out of a crowd like this?
Nobody notices if a piece of trash disappears from a trash can. This ain't any different.
In that case, let's go.
Beginning navigation.
What are those?
Walking
ATMs.
ATMs. That must be his cognition of people. So this is what Kaneshiro considers a bank.
I never thought it would be the entire district. Look around us. The distortion is affecting the whole of Shibuya.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, that's right. Even when we were in the castle and the museum, the city outside looked normal.
He sees everyone in Shibuya as his patron.
No surprise for a mafia boss.
It's best we focus on finding Kaneshiro's location and stealing his treasure as soon as possible.
Yeah, his hideout's gotta be somewhere around here. Let's go look for it.
Okay, let's go.
Hey,
Please forgive me. What happened? I don't have any more. Please, I'm not telling you. Not even one yet.
Come on, man.
Whoa, it's cool. We're not trying to mug you or anything. No, I don't want to end up like the others. Were you assaulted? I doubt he's the victim, but he can't even hold a goddamn conversation. Let's try someone else. That person's sure dead.
Perhaps
Are those...
no.
This is terrible. All these are real people, right? don't think we can talk to anyone's here.
Damn it!
All these Kaneshio's victims? That would appear to be the case, but nobody we can speak to, let alone bank.
Joker.
Start checking around the station more, which you better. Yeah. Fast run. Oh yes. Oh yeah. That's fast.
Wait!
Hey.
It's no use. It's all over. I'll just end up just like them. What happened? Can you tell? I've fallen so far. From a place where Kaneshio leaves no tracks.
What do you mean?
Then I'm too tired. Let me rest. I don't think he can speak anymore. Kaneshio loses. Does that mean he really, or could have been?
Hey,
Apparently, we've fallen quite far. Wait a second. They've fallen from a place where Kaneshio can't leave tracks. Does that mean somewhere high up? You mean like a skyscraper? Any of them around here, I don't think.
no.
Wait, what's that?
Is that it?
It's a UFO.
Up in the air. No wonder we couldn't find it.
Kaneshiro doesn't leave any tracks, huh? Figures it'd be floating.
So, how do we get up there? Can you turn into a helicopter, Morgana?
No, just a car.
You're useless! Come on! Don't you have some kind of secret gadget or something?
Shut it! I'm not some robot cat. I mean, I'm not a cat at all.
This may be the limit of what we can do today.
We gotta find a way to get up there.
Let's think about it some more tomorrow, okay?
Alright, we should get out of here for now. Run for it!
Evening. Mix alcohol. You free? Slow day, eh? I'm texting you amid my busy work schedule. This is about the Kamachiro guy. He's more dangerous than I thought. The police haven't even tracked him down, so I dug deeper. It turns out he has some real shady connections. I won't be able to get him more than that. Shady connections. He's not someone teacher like you should mess with, okay? You should really back off. Well, that's all I wanted to say. See you.
Man.
Proving out justice isn't going to be easy. We'll discuss this with everyone tomorrow. Ooh. I really like this part of the story. Where...
Well then.
Go for it. This part of the story really gives you a sense of eeriness. Like, you're kind of dealing with something that's quite a bit over your head. It's really good. Today's a free day.
Hey,
Oh, wait, no.
well then. I've been thinking lately
Oh, this might
about
be the
those
scene.
phantom thieves, I mean. If Sorry, I shouldn't bring this up while we're eating.
It's okay. Keep going.
I just wonder if he would have been on their side. That's all.
The only reason you have time to think about that is because you depend on someone else.
That's not...
You don't have to do a single thing, and you're provided with food, clothes,
This is the
a home.
scene.
I've had no time to think on such ridiculous thoughts. Would Dad have been happy with them? I don't care. He died upholding some lofty sense of righteousness, leaving all his responsibilities on us.
All I was trying to say was...
Isn't it about time you grew up and acknowledged our situation? Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at life. Sorry, that was uncalled for. I'm just really tired. I'll be eating dinner out from tomorrow on.
Hey, we reached almost 20% of our the Phantom Thieves are just, right?
We ain't got nothing.
Are we out of luck?
It's no fair his palace is up in the sky.
If only we could contact the real Kanashiro.
What do you want?
Nothing in particular. I just saw you all together here.
Huh, that's so.
You seem to be having quite a bit of trouble.
So you're here to check up on us? You may be the student council president, but when it comes to what we do, you're useless.
Useless?
Right now, you're useless to me. All you do is eat away at my life.
To be frank, yes.
Your name?
Just stay on your high horse and watch. Or do you want to eavesdrop, since you're so good at it?
So you wish to get in contact with Kanashiro? That is what you were just discussing, weren't you? It seemed you just needed to find out where he is.
That's the only way.
Hey, you don't gotta answer her honestly.
So you're just the good girl type to push over.
Right now, you're useless to me.
I'm not.
What was that?
Fine. I'll help you meet Kanashiro.
What exactly is she planning on doing?
She had a dead serious look in her eyes.
Does this mean she has an idea as to where Kanashiro may be?
I highly doubt that.
I didn't like her stern face.
What is up with her?
Whew. Things are getting spicy.
There are way too many people here.
We're never gonna find her.
Hello? It's me, Makoto Nijima. Just stay on the phone and listen. Make sure you record the call as well.
Huh? Who is it?
Do you guys know Kanashiro?
What? That idiot! What's she doing?
I heard I could find someone named Kanashiro if I came to Central Street.
Central Street.
She's being too rash.
What are you getting at?
He's blackmailing the students at Shujin Academy, is he not? Tell him if he doesn't want me talking to the police about it, he better agree to meet with me.
You got a death wish or something?
He says he'll meet you. Get in.
You better be taking me to Kanashiro.
He said get the fuck in! Hey, wasn't that...
It's the guys that messed with us the other day. So they were connected to Kanashiro.
She's still on?
Contact Kanashiro-san. Tell him we got a good one.
Where are we going?
Yeah, I guess we can't do anything to her if she's Kanashiro-san's customer.
Hey, I asked a question here. Where are we going?
We gotta go after them.
Ryuji, get a taxi. I'll... Okay, I've got their license plate. My sketching skills will come in handy.
Ah, shit, he ignored me! Damn it, I said stop!
Ryuji!
Hurry up up and get in.
That was pretty bad. I thought you just stand right in front of a car.
So, you're seriously the student council president of Shujin. You know what happens to anyone who snaps at me, don't you? So, whose number is this? Your boyfriend?
What in the world?
Who the fuck are you? Nijima-san.
What the hell'd you do to her?
Oh, I get it. You got followed, you dumb shits.
Holy moly!
That bag you saw the other day, the crocodile one, how much was it?
About 3 million. For reals?
Better thank those guys.
What?
I'm royally pissed right now. Can you tell? You know how spending money relieves stress? It's you goddamn brats sniffing around like dogs and barging in here like you own the joint. See this empty space? I'm so pissed that now there's a 3 million yen gap here. It pisses me off even more if I don't fill it up. I'm a perfectionist. So, good luck.
What is that supposed to mean?
Come on, you all look so tense. I think I'll call it debauchery of minors at a club. So, can I send this to your school?
That's...
Oh damn, I got booze and cigs in the shot. Maybe some drugs too? Ah, this is so hilarious. I feed on dumb shits like you. Understand, pretty little student council president. Now listen up. Run your mouth to the police, and I'll break all of you, starting with your families. I want to give you the usual month, but well, you have such a large group here. 3 weeks. Bring 3 million yen by then, no less. Summer bonuses are around the corner, you know. It'll be easy if you beg your mommies and daddies. Now get out of my sight. I'm about to have some fun.
What? To hell with that!
Don't bother with him. Makoto's safety is more important right now.
Three weeks for 3 million yen. Things have taken a serious turn for the worse. Oh, you betcha.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to drag you in like this.
For real.
I was stupid.
I must agree. You should have easily imagined this happening.
Hey, Yusuke! I was so caught up in trying to be useful.
Alright, enough of the blame game. What's done is done.
I'm gonna cause trouble for Sis, too. Sis? My older sister has a commendable job, and she's a much more remarkable person than me. A lot happened after we lost our father 3 years ago. So it's just us living together. But I'm still a child. So all I am is a burden to her.
And that's why you were so reckless?
I just wanted to be useful in some way to someone.
You know, I might not get your whole situation, but ain't it a bit off saying that you're useless to her?
It's the truth, though. In particular, I have to apologize for what happened to you. Now that I think on it, the truth about Kamoshida must have been covered up by the whole school. I had my suspicions, but I couldn't do anything about it. No, I didn't do anything. Had I cared enough, I could have done something.
Kodo.
People like me must really be what others call scum of the earth.
Real scum wouldn't call themselves that.
Huh?
I'm the same. It's just like you said before. I was closest to Shiho, but I didn't do anything. Besides, Kamoshida's the one to blame. Shiho understands that, and I do too.
Takamaki-san.
you didn't have a place to belong either. Isn't that right?
Me either?
We won't let anyone fall victim again. Now, what should we do from here?
I'll do something about the money. So can we please just drop the case with Kaneshiro?
No can do. We're all caught up in this.
We can't have you rushing things on your own anymore and making the situation worse.
If only we could do something about that bank.
Ryuji!
Bank?
Oh, right!
The bank!
She isn't useless at all. She may be our key in. Hear me out, you guys.
Our key in?
A cat? Are you all okay?
Right.
We've become Kaneshiro's targets. That means we've become customers of Kaneshiro's bank.
I see. The reason why we couldn't enter before was because we weren't considered his customers.
And wouldn't you say that she in particular is a special customer? Let's take her with us. She is responsible for our current situation.
Whoa, I don't follow this at all.
She risked her life doing something so reckless. At the very least, she has the right to know. Won't you come with us?
What? Wait, to where?
Yeah, where are we going?
Ryuji.
It's me.
On. Come on, don't get it. Oh, look at look at Makoto's back. Oh.
A canine?
It's Fox.
Be quiet. The shadows are going to notice us.
A monster cat?
I'm not!
That's Morgana, the cat that was in his bag. This is what happens when we come here.
That voice. Takamaki-san? Where are we?
We're inside Kaneshiro's... well, the world inside his heart.
What?
It's another reality in which Kaneshiro's distorted desires have materialized.
Another reality? It's floating in the air. This is reality? My goodness. I'm sorry, it's just... But since this really exists, I can't doubt it. A reality that one's heart shows.
It's interesting how some characters
Is
get
it like the
the
application
whole.
of optical illusions in social cognitive psychology?
It's kind of cool how like you see different characters take the whole different reality things differently. In 3 they kind of just went with it. In 4 it was kind of samey how every character kind of reacted to it aside from Naoto, but it's really interesting how like each character has their kind of like own unique like accepting of this.
That's something we have no idea about.
I see. So stealing one's heart, that may be like overriding their cognition. I think I kind of get the logic behind it.
Ain't she more amazing than you?
We're about the same.
Then, does that mean there's an ATM version of myself somewhere in this world too?
Perhaps. Regardless, we can change Kaneshiro's heart and make him confess if we steal his treasure. If it all goes well, that is.
We'll make it go well. Everyone will notice us for sure if we take someone like Kaneshiro down.
Our justice will also become resolute.
Think we'd be able to give courage to those in need if it happens?
For the sake of those in need, huh?
Yeah.
You sound like my father.
Your father?
No, don't mind me. You want to go to that bank, right? Let's go then. If I've become a customer of that bank, then they'll have to let me in.
Don't want to make the customer angry.
For real?
It came to us.
It's just as I calculated.
You know how you can use your card to get into banks during after hours? I thought that I'd be able to get in. since I have the same identity as such customers. I'm Kanashiro's source of revenue, after all.
Ah, that makes sense.
Wow. This place is huge.
Oh, you don't know half of it.
I rarely gotta go to the bank, so this is making me kind of nervous.
Being in a bank with costumes like these is so obvious. We're totally robbers.
You got that right.
It seems there will be a lot of shadows from here on.
Huh? What's that about?
Enemies attack us here.
I see. I've trained in Aikido. Don't worry. I can
You're gonna need a little bit
defend
more than a keto to defend yourself.
Self-defense won't do much good against shadows. But then again, it's better than nothing.
We have to go in from the front, don't we? I'm an honorary customer, so I better act like one. I will go for you guys.
Oh, don't worry, you will. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's far. Take your time.
What business do you have here?
I had a feeling this would happen.
Come at us.
No, wait!
She's one of Kanashiro's customers.
I'd like to speak with the bank president.
Excuse me, but do you have an appointment?
I need to talk to him. Now let me through.
Let them pass.
That voice. It's Kanashiro.
You mean a bank has a president?
They make good money.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Well... How many beef bowls could I eat with this?
Unauthorized entry, property damage, and other disturbances. That comes to 3 million yen in total. You're here regarding that, correct, Miss Beautiful President? It must be quite tough gathering
It's
so
purple.
much money.
Purple guy!
I'd be willing to give
Kanashiro is FNAF Purple Guy. Theory confirmed. That's just a theory. A game theory joke. Thanks for listening.
You gonna call it off then?
No, alone. The interest rate is 10% a day.
10% interest a day?
It's 300,000 yen.
There's no need to be alarmed. I have a more manageable option for people like you.
That was your plan from the beginning, wasn't it?
Quite the impressive insight.
Ah, look at that smug look.
Nijima-san. Or should I say, the younger sister of the beautiful prosecutor, Sai Nijima.
How do you know that?
Please don't underestimate our intelligence network. My, what wonderful goods have come falling into my lap.
Don't be ridiculous!
Young women are so useful. They lack physical strength and are dumb.
Wow.
It's as if they only exist to be devoured by the strong. That just might be the rule since the dawn of history.
You're a misogynist.
You truly are despicable.
You better be ready, Kanashiro! We're gonna snatch your treasure from you!
Don't make me laugh, you petty thieves. My citadel has the highest security installed in it. They will do anything for money.
your lives as easily as I breathe air.
Snicker, snicker. Let's do this.
It's Mr. Kanashiro's orders. Eliminate them at once.
Zona.
Feel about nuclear. How do you feel about wind? Feel about fire?
Persona! I lend it.
You like guys? Let's go for a lucky.
I missed.
Yeah, you did.
I am thou.
Okay, the resistance against. Ooh, really gonna have to heal. Oh, that just happened.
Not this. Okay.
Wait. No. Oh, I really don't have any vital items.
This'll do. Getting dead isn't easy.
Don't kill anyone, please.
Everyone okay? Pretty good.
Persona! Go down.
I won't lose. Thank you. Let's do this. Hey! Sorry.
This used to get a critical. I really. Oh, when's the last time I saved?
Zona. Ravage them.
This is bad. This is really bad. Oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. So bad. So bad. So bad. To me, I need as much HP as I can.
Too slow.
Alright, Joker! Very smooth.
Persona! Go down.
Persona! Ha! Sorry. Joker, are you okay?
Persona! You're mine.
Great! Next move! Get ready! Go!
Taking a bit of a risk.
You thing!
Let's go.
Joker, you're hurt! Don't get reckless
No.
now!
This one.
Alright, Joker! Very smooth!
Persona! There!
Come on! Saved in a while.
We're in trouble right. It can't be.
Joker.
There's no end to them! Guys!
You seem to be in quite a pickle.
How dare you sneak around, Kaneshiro?
Those would be my words. However, I do thank you for providing me with such wonderful goods.
This guy's just
It's time you
slimy.
disappear. Managing a bank is tough. That's why I make it a case to kill troublesome customers. Having one impertinent brat disappear is enough to set an example in that other world.
Please stop!
I'll eliminate others besides my goods. You've no need to worry. Your sister is quite a beauty, though. I'll make sure to make her my personal slave. Once I get bored, I'll just sell her off. Oh, poor sis. She could have been successful, if only her younger sister wasn't so dumb.
My sister has nothing to do with this!
Then you better start taking customers tomorrow. All you gotta do is endure it, and do as you're told.
Endure it. Do as I'm told.
You'll earn 3 million yen in no time. Although your life and everything along with it will be a complete wreck by then.
I've been listening to you go on and on.
This is one of my favorite awakening sequences.
Shut your damn mouth, you money-grubbing asshole!
Have you decided to tread the path of strife?
Yes. Come to me!
Very well. Let us proceed with our contract at once. I am thou. Thou art I. You have finally found your own justice. Please, never lose sight of it again. This memorable day marks your graduation from your false self.
What the hell?
The chill.
A persona?
No, dude. That's a bike?
I can feel it. Myself. Me. Got it!
Wow! Nice! What is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You better earn your keep, or else I'll kill you!
I will not lose heart again. Ever.
I'll go full speed, non-stop. Right, Johanna?
I believe Johanna was an actual, like, real biker woman.
Don't get all cocky just because I normally behave myself. I am done playing nice. Let's go, Johanna! Full throttle!
The enemy's agitated. Take them down and make an opening.
I'll use my persona! Johanna!
Nice. The enemy's down.
Persona! Prepare yourself!
Yeah, nice one, kid.
Persona! There!
Looking cool, Joker!
Go!
Not over yet. I'll get him. Well, run this. The baton pass made you stronger. Ha! Yeah, nice one, Panther.
This is my other self. Die!
Yeah, nice one, Panther. Eat this.
Persona!
How's this? Panthers off her feet. Are you alright?
Oh, come on!
Persona! Ravage them!
Looking cool, Joker.
I'm not done.
Thank you. Good one, Fox.
Oh, she survived.
Panthers are
Let's go.
Someone heal her. What? Panther's been taken out. Someone treat her.
Persona! Okay,
Persona! Persona! Take this!
Now, let's.
That's probably like one of my least favorite things in Shin Megami Tensei games in general, not just Persona, is the, oh hey, let's have the move just hit all your allies randomly multiple times. That can even critical and get additional press turns on you. Like, to me that is just, it's just not good. I don't like that at all.
We know how to get in now. Our objective's been accomplished.
but how are we gonna... There's only one exit, right?
Sup, Miss Post-Apocalyptic Raider?
Do you want to get smacked?
I'm going on ahead, so follow me.
Damn.
Okay, we have a path.
Yeah, let's go.
Get in!
So you'll stand against me no matter what. Very well. I'll wait for you all. There's no escape in reality, nor will you break through the security system here. There's not a snowball's chance in hell that a bright future lies ahead for you.
Man, talk about wild. That was no Aikido. That was some hardcore ass whooping.
I am so not pissing her off. I feel like she'll rip off my arm.
She does exude that aura.
Oh, stop it.
Aw, she's embarrassed. Oh.
This is the most exhausted I have ever gotten these past few years. But it felt pretty great. I never thought I'd become part of the Phantom Thieves I was after. Sis might faint if she found out.
You mentioned her earlier.
She's a prosecutor for the district, and she's investigating the Phantom Thieves.
Wait, ain't that bad?
No need to worry. A normal investigation would never lead them to a world like that. Then again, it must have been fate for this to happen.
What do you mean?
I can't be like my sister. I had a feeling that there'd come a time when we wouldn't see eye to eye anymore. I'm thankful to have a sister who works so hard, but there are times I feel sorry for her too. And after hearing my persona's voice, I clearly understand how I feel now.
It appears you're not as reserved as you make yourself seem.
I was just doing whatever the adults told me to.
Won't she be perfect as our advisor? She's fearless and has a sharp mind.
Sounds good to me. We've needed someone like that for a while now.
I'd be honored if I can help out.
We had way too much testosterone anyway, so I feel much better.
It's from Kaneshiro. He's reminding us of our debt. So the Kaneshiro over here doesn't know what happened inside the palace.
That's right. But his palace will be affected if the real Kaneshiro's cognition changes. We can't be lax.
Seems it'd be best to avoid unnecessary contact with him until then.
3 weeks left, huh?
There's that security system too.
But if we pull this off, it'll definitely be great.
We'll crush him like a fly. I'll make him regret making me angry.
Anyways, let's begin our operation tomorrow.
First, we need to secure a route to the treasure, like always.
You guys are finally starting to get used to this.
I'll be waiting for the call to meet up.
One thing I'm gonna do before then is I'm gonna up Yusuke's social link a bit along with Ryuji's.
Nice. Well then.
And
A motorcycle-shaped persona, huh? You know, I can turn into a car too, so it's like I feel a sense of familiarity. No. I'm supposed to be human. Well, motorcycles are nice too, but it can't carry large numbers of people. I really am special after all. Huh? Carry? No. Take somewhere? Something just crossed my mind. It's no use. I can't remember it all. There's nothing I can do about it if I can't remember. I need to concentrate on Kaneshiro for now. Unlike you guys, Makoto's clever, so we can expect great things from her.
thanks.
But man, you really do have something special.
I just got lucky.
Looks like I'd better step up my game too.
All right.
I know. After we deal with Kaneshiro, I should consult her about those too. I'm sure Koto's brain can... Hello?
Hey, I'm already asleep.
We got Yusuke, and now Makoto. This guy has quite the luck. Could there be some reason for it? Nah, that can't be.
Foreshadowing? Ooh, 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 ooh.
Good morning.
Good morning. Been thinking a lot about personas and palaces since yesterday. Phone break really flexes and kind of shows personality. He's flying around so no one can trace his steps. You can't trust anybody. I bet security's tight in there too. That's why we have to keep moving. Why don't we go to palaces today? Let me think about it. Understood. You have reason to be later. I'll leave my schedule open after school, so talk to me anytime. And with that, at the roughly the 2-hour mark, I'll be taking a break, getting some lunch and stuff. Oh, let's finish it. Let's get to a save first. I just want to save.
Okay.
Mission start.
Hey.
Let's do it.
Okay, gonna save, end the stream, and we'll be back like in a handful of hours. Or possibly even after I eat. So, yeah. See you later after I eat.